What's up? It's Rob Cressy, and what I want to do is show you how I use ChatGPT to submit an application for a TEDx speaking engagement, which included creating a brand new talk from scratch, writing a video, recording the video, writing a bio to send them, and getting all of that done in pretty much 1 hour. So this was the landing page that I went to, TEDx Bradenton, and says 2023 theme, writing the future. So they've got this Google form here. It's some simple stuff. And once you click on this, what they take you to next is, we want you to give us a 2-sentence pitch on what this concept is. So what I did is I went into ChatGPT and I started by giving it the context of who I am. And I said, I'm a personal growth coach filling out an application for TEDx speaker. The theme is this. Here's the context of it. I'm curious, 10 ideas for a talk. And then I pasted in the keynote speech that I did a week ago on creating your best year ever. And the reason that I did this is to give it context on who I am, what I talk about, and how I can transform others. And it was going to then spit out something along the lines of writing your future. So boom, here we go. 10 potential TEDx talks that align with the theme of writing your future with my personal growth coaching background. So I liked all of this, and I was like, oh, there's 2 of them that stand out to me. Creator's Tool Belt and Story You're Telling Yourself. So thank you very much. It went from 0 to 10 ideas. I took the 2 that I liked. So I tell it, these are the 2 that I liked. And I know there's probably very few personal growth coaches that are going to apply. So I said, hey, which one has the best chance of getting approved because of how value-driven and unique it is? And while it can't give you an answer, it'll give you some good perspective. And what I really liked is the logic that it said right here. Emphasizes practical hands-on approach to personal growth and development, appeal to those looking for actionable steps and concrete tools on their journey. Boom. I see writing your future. I see a hands-on approach, actionable steps. This is the one that's going to work for me. I also liked the language of how they used that. So I told it, hey, this is the one that I'm going with, and I want you to combine the 2 statements. So what they have right here, this talk could outline the essential tools and skills. I liked that. And I also liked, boom, practical hands-on. So I just asked it to say, can you create this into 1 sentence for me? And it did. And then this is where the iteration comes in. Make it more focused on the benefit of what the audience will receive, less about me, more about the outcome for them. Cool. It gave me the good thing. Now I'm revising this. So it gave this here, which didn't exactly fit for what I was looking for. So I decided to take this in my own hands and combine the 2 of them. Great. Up next was create a 3-minute video introducing my ideas. So all right, this is a brand new talk that I just created on the fly. So what I wanted to do is to have it write a script in bullet points. I wanted to make sure that there was a hook at the beginning for intrigue because boom, I might only get 15 seconds. I want to make sure I nail that hook, captures their attention. The next thing that I did is there is a book by Brant Pindivic called The 3-Minute Rule. I think it's, let me see what the name of it is. P-I-N-V. The 3-Minute Rule by Brant Pinvidic. And it's really good about creating a pitch in 3 minutes. I was like, perfect. This is exactly what this is. So I took my book notes that I read in Kindle. So every time I read a Kindle, I highlight the notes. So boom, I've got the best of the best from Brant's book on how to create a pitch in 3 minutes. So I told ChatGPT, here's the context for creating it. And this is the next level stuff that I hope you're taking the notes on. Boom. This becomes the input that trains ChatGPT. This is how I want you to create this script. Boom. So look, there's a lot there. And here's what it spits out. 3-minute video for introduction. Boom. It's breaking this thing down 10 seconds, 30 to 1 minute, each of these various things. I asked it one thing here. It was relatively irrelevant to it. And now I will show you what this looked like in my Evernote because that is the next part of this for you. So in this right here, I've got my brand new talk. So now I took what it put from the breakdown and I just copied it and pasted it right here. And the way that I record a video, I'm very bullet points based. So me just reading it straight from that isn't going to work. So I just created my own little script of what works for me. Boom. Now I'm summarizing this thing. Beat, 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 beat. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bullet points, created my 3-minute script. And all of a sudden, I had a great idea on what this talk was going to be. I already coach and teach around the concept of creating a creator's tool belt, but this just really added the color for me. So now I just built a keynote speech. I believe it. Now I'm delivering it on video. And that's a thing that probably took the most amount of time for me because I had to do several iterations because I'm doing this for the first time on the fly. And I don't want there to be any mess ups. And there's sort of a balance between done and perfect. It's definitely not what we're going for, but done and polished. And eventually I got it to 2 minutes and 55 seconds. And you can see right here, I was able to create that and upload it to Vimeo right there. So the next part in all of this is the bio. It says, hey, in 2,000 characters or less, tell us about you. So what I went ahead and did, moving this back over to ChatGPT. So the next section says, share a little bit about what you do. So I just copied and pasted this straight from their website. So what I did is I wanted to give ChatGPT some more context about who I am. So this is the speaker bio that I have. I just started writing some original things based on these questions. And then I also pasted in my core values. Why? Core values are very important to me. It's also something that I'm guessing very few people will put in their bio. And boom, it goes ahead and spits this out. Now time for the iteration. Please mention this earlier. It's important. Less run-on sentences. So I had to try and train it to write better. Boom, it created another version here. It was putting one of the hooks down at the bottom. So, hey, rewrite this. Here's what I got here. And it spit this out. And I then copied and pasted it, put this over into my Evernote, rewrote it a little bit in my own words right here. So now I've got my bio. Hey, I'm Rob Cressy. I'm a transformational speaker, entrepreneur, and personal growth coach who strives to make a positive impact in the world by helping 10 million people live their best lives. Boom. That's the hook that I'm looking for. I got this. All of this was done in about 1 hour. That's my entire workflow. So for anyone who is a speaker, who is looking to apply for anything where it asks video, bio, 2,000 words, any of those things, that's how you can easily use ChatGPT to speed up that process and ship the work. Because 1 hour ago, I wasn't even on that website for TEDx yet. 1 hour later, I've got a video, a keynote speech, a new bio, and now a lot of people are about to know who I am. Hope this helps. If this did help you, or if you got any questions, drop them in the comments here. I will do my best to answer them for you. Sending good vibes your way.